New Year to all of you, including the viewers, and it's going to be a great 2026 for corporate India. In fact, our deep dive analysis really shows that many of the signs and big events as well as developments of the year 2025 have set the stage for a more emphatic change and impact across all sectors and companies in corporate India for the year 2026, which is going to be at an inflection point. The top 5 takes from the editor's desk coming in for corporate India outlook for 2026. First of all is the spotlight on the technology sector. In the last year of 2025, last month of December, we have seen deals worth $3 billion being clocked by TCS and Coforge for their AI pivot. And this particular trend is expected to really spill over and be much more pronounced and also disruptive for the entire traditional IT sector in the year 2026. The second sector on my radar is the financial services sector. First time RBI had comfort with the foreign strategics and FDI inflows really came in. Those companies which are fueled by this growth money are expected to rise up on the pecking order, and more investments are going to be attracted by other players. Is that going to change the pecking order, also growth momentum in the financial services of India? Third on our radar is the huge startup IPO momentum that really raised close to about $22 billion in the year 2025, and a bigger one is coming in this particular year, 2026. Some of the big ones already lining up: Flipkart, PhonePe, Zepto, Oyo, from the startup world, but mother of all startups, that is Reliance Industries, Reliance Jio, is going to come up with an IPO. And remember that from the house of Reliance Industries, this is going to be the first big IPO in 2 decades. So that's going to be a big corporate head turner in 2026. While talking about big conglomerates, one cannot forget about Tata Group. Of course, a lot of news developments with government intervention, first of its kind, to resolve Tata Trust dispute. And giving that background, Tata Sons is heading for a big corporate development also, with N. Chandra's really term coming for an extension, and that could be taken up by Tata Sons board for approval in the next year. So huge corporate development for Tata Group. And on the first and the fifth one, which really started in 2025 early and spilling over to 2026 and having an impact on almost all the exporting sectors and companies, is the tariff war with the US. So at the particular moment, in 2025, there was uncertainty. In 2026, hopefully that uncertainty will be resolved, will have huge impact on the financials and performance of many companies across the board. I will discuss all these 5 trends in greater details and also speak to some of the big experts who know corporate India very well. Tune in at 12 noon today at Markets at 12 for all the details on what lies ahead for corporate India for 2026.